Welcome guys, this is Samuel and here we are in a conference center. We have studied, we have gone through the training of the discipled by Jesus.
Thank you so much. Our viewers there, my name is Sir Martin, or you can call me Big B. Also me, it's the second time to attend this program, but this time it have a lot of effect on me,
Yeah.
and also impact.
Yeah.
Because now the Bible tells us about the Great Commission.
Yeah.
Go and make disciples.
Yes.
But now here they change the perspective and say, before you go to make disciples,
Yeah.
let you be discipled by Christ Himself.
Yes.
So that you can become now a disciple very well.
That's true.
And I really love it.
It's
Yes.
it's so nice. It's so nice. What about
Hamilton Minor?
Yeah.
I'm known like by the name Aish.
Yeah.
This is my first time.
Yeah.
It's such an honor to be in this show.
Yeah.
Both of you.
Yes.
This is not your first time.
Yeah.
First of all, I've always had a challenge.
Yeah.
Because I work in an area where I interact with young guys.
Yeah.
Around 14 years to 18 years. Because I'm a coach.
Yeah.
And knowing how to start a conversation about Christ.
Yes.
It is the hardest thing you can do with a teenager.
Yes, yes.
It is the hardest thing you can do
Yes.
with a teenager. Because sometimes we try to involve it during the training.
Yeah.
And trying to tell someone, even this discipline is the same in God.
Yeah.
But this training has really changed my perspective of approaching them.
Yeah.
Because it is easy.
Yeah.
Because when you look at question 1,
Yes.
when you just ask one question, what do you know about Jesus?
Yes.
It is a question that leaves you to rest.
Yes.
And listen to that guy. So you don't have the burden to explain the question.
Yeah.
And trying to give the person expectations.
It's kind of conversation.
Yes, you're having a
You're
conversation.
inviting a conversation.
Yeah.
And teenagers like that because they like to talk too much. They know
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
So that question, it provokes something. They
Yeah.
will talk and you will get to understand
Their
but
level.
that is why it has been challenging.
Yeah.
Because you try to speak to God and they go quiet.
Yeah. It happens a lot.
Because they know you have an understanding about God that they don't have.
Yeah.
They fearing telling you about
Yes,
they
yes.
understand. But involving that, do you know about Jesus? They will tell you everything.
Yeah.
And then from that,
You can guide them.
Yeah, you can guide.
Yeah.
You can lay a foundation to where to start.
Yes.
It easily they open their door to you.
Yeah.
Very simple way.
A very nice conversation when you ask now, then they tell you what they think of.
Yeah.
Then through the knowledge you have, you give them the guidance. Then out of that, you can tell how they think of God, how they think of salvation, how they think of everything about the Christianity
In their own perspective.
in their own perspective. And through that, they never feel judged. They feel they are accommodated. They are actually
You don't feel
accepted.
like you're rebuking them.
Yeah.
It's kind of invitation. You have invited them to come.
They are laying a foundation for you so that
Yeah.
you can, these guys like this.
Yes.
And from that, you can know, I will switch this, I will switch this.
Yeah.
But going without knowing,
Yes.
it is very hard.
Yeah.
But asking and then they talk,
Yeah.
you get to know.
You get to know what
Where to
exactly
where not to
they think
stand,
of.
the emotions,
Yeah.
where they put the emotions.
Yes.
You find some of them they are broken
Yeah.
in churches.
Yeah.
So they will talk so harshly.
Harsh
You are
about the
hoping they
church.
understand you are broken, so you start taking care of them. So
Yeah.
it has really helped me. It has really helped me.
It is a kind of an easy way of reaching out to people that don't know, have not that good relationship with Christ.
Yeah.
But also, this training focuses also on me as a self.
Yes.
Because sometimes I've been told it during the program or the training that the moment you cannot fetch water from an empty basket.
Yes.
So sometimes we might say good thing going out there.
Yeah.
And now you find people insisting and you find yourself you don't have anything else to offer.
You're
Yeah.
fighting a battle, but you didn't tell it.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
So when we come here, we refresh again. we being disabled by Christ.
Yeah.
It's like now a tractor going to a petrol station and get refilled with the fuel, and now going again to the shamba to continue with the work.
Yeah.
It's quite amazing.
It's an eye opening to the rest of the conversations, because in many times the trainings, they are one-sided, even in terms of discipleships. Many that happens in churches, it's one-sided. The preacher is coming to preach, and they tell you, if you do this, you're going to go to hell. Or then it becomes a challenge to someone who want to give their life to Christ. Because they feel judged. They feel you don't feel welcome.
Even another point is now, even if they give their life to Christ, it's out of fear, not out of knowing, because there is hellfire, you burn forever. So they are coming to Christ in form of fear. But now this training invite them to know and have an encounter with Christ.
That's true.
So I think this is the simplest one, and the best way that I can recommend church to adopt.
The interesting thing is that when we came, they asked why Jesus asked the question. You see, when we grow up, when you go to church, you listen, you don't talk, you don't ask a question. You listen, and then you decide. But now inviting someone, you are giving him perspective. I can be free with you, I can tell you anything, and you will understand me. When someone is open and vulnerable, it is easy to guide. But when someone is so, you can't even guide him. Because he's living in a place that you don't understand. You don't understand the person.
Very true.
So it is so interesting. For me, it is very interesting.
It's a very nice training. Discipled by Jesus is one of the trainings that has really shaped my life. I did this training in the year 2024, and so far coming back here again, I can say it's one of the things that have made me realize in every conversation you have to involve God. You have to involve talking one-on-one, like the way we are talking, we involve Jesus, like to involve God in our conversation. So this is a very nice training and a very nice conference that I highly recommend everyone and anyone around Kenya and beyond to take this training, because learning how to interact and to have a devotion, and also around the circle you talk about the issues and how you want God to come in, and you then after that you say a prayer. So to me that has been an eye-opener. You better tune in.